Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrot, and welcome back to Solasta 2 Early Access. This is my second episode here. Alright. What the heck is going on? There we go.
Marike watches us. Damn it!
Okay. Well, it looks like there's only one way out of here. There's some well, I'd call them will-o-wisps, but they're saying they're wood fairies down there. So let's go up high. Since Blara is the kind of going to be the tank cleric, I want her to take lead. Alright. 60% that away. 50% that way, so I'm gonna go ahead with the crossbow shot. 7 damage, that's pretty good.
Stay with us.
Well, it looks like Lino got hit pretty hard. Ah! Alright. It's one annoying thing dead.
Damn.
Alright. And a dryad, huh? Alright, Blara. Go ahead and hit this wood fairy with your mace. Well, I guess it's something. Alright. Tyler did a decent job there. It's pretty interesting here that they've realized that Tyla is kind of isolated from the other three, so they're focusing on her. I send my son Galindo back to support. Or to miss twice, one or the other. There we go. Alright. That one's dead. The Garden Dryad. Huh. Rolls of 1. Alright, Lara. Whack this wood fairy with your mace, please. Ah. Everybody's missing everybody here.
Alright, baby.
Miss. Alright. Lara, let's see if you can actually hit something with that mace. Nope. No, Frosty, you try. Nope. Wow. How's that thing keep rolling 17 so many times in a row?
Alright, baby.
I'm kind of upset if it rolls a 17 again. Oh, it rolls a 14. Damn. %, versus 55%. There we go.
Just hold on.
Alright, I should be able to get an attack of opportunity when the Striad tries to back away from me. Or maybe not.
Marike, Evo!
Marike, no!
It looks like we're not welcome.
They're Fae. I guess we're trespassing in their territory.
Maybe. Let's just stay alert.
Did you see that?
What?
Some kind of giant bird.
Stay alert, everyone.
Over there.
Stay behind me.
We're grown-ups, you know.
Well, as much as you can claim that a halfling is grown up.
Marike, Abio, Jure!
I'll remember this.
Mana dust, huh? Very reminiscent of roads.
It would be much simpler if we actually knew something about this place.
Well, well, well. And just exactly how did you get here? You wouldn't believe us if we told you. Huh. Perhaps not.
By the Nexus, Steelmind. You weren't joking.
More Argad spies. And this time in Our Lady's private estate. Lucky for us, her little bird spotted them. It seems our feathered friend has her uses after all. I want to know how they got past our security.
You mean you didn't ask them?
Apparently, I wouldn't believe it.
Look, we're really sorry if we're trespassing. We were teleported here against our will. We're not spies.
Ha! You know what? You're right. I don't believe you.
Told you so.
Nicely done. We are going to have to sort this out.
Personalities. When dialogue options are available, they are assigned based on each character's personality in the family. If an ability checks are involved, the most suitable character is selected. Understood.
But right now, drop your weapons and show your hands.
If you insist, but we've done nothing wrong.
You can discuss that with your Argad friend. In a cell.
You're making a mistake.
That's what they all say. Magic will reveal if you're telling the truth. If not, you'll hang with the other one.
And if we're innocent?
Well, then you really do have an interesting story to tell. One perhaps even the Lady Anabasia might want to hear. But don't get your hopes too high. Throw them in the cell next to Yorka.
Might as well get cozy with your Argad friend. He ain't got long. Here Lord Steelmind is looking for his head. Guess you'll be next.
What friend? Psst. Hey, are you part of Gilana's outfit?
Who? What? No, we're not part of anybody's outfit.
Shh. No, you can't talk openly. Beacon eyes and ears everywhere. I get it.
It's time, Yorka!
Crap, it's too late. We need to trust each other. Please. Find Damien in the lion's den. Tell him 8 circles make 1.
What? But...
No time. Damien's waiting for me, but I won't make it. Tell him not to wait. He has to finish the job. Where's the lion's den? East side near the shore. An ancient sickless ruin. Damien's hiding there.
Shut your trap, Argad spy. Time's up.
Make sure you aren't followed.
Jira sharing secrets with ya? Ha ha ha! Don't worry. You'll be joining him on a gallows soon enough.
But we don't know this man. We're not spies.
Ha! Yeah, pull the other one. Now, move your ass, Yorka.
Long live the Republic! Death to the beacon!
Ouch! I don't think that was exactly the correct
Take a breath,
subtitle.
Yorka. Not many left. You're next, rebel scum.
Everyone okay?
Not too sure. It feels like a nightmare.
If only. Mareike, the funeral, Rickard. It's all real.
And this mark. What have we done? We should never have accepted this quest.
We had no choice. Mareike would have killed us all. Don't forget, she's the goddess of life and death.
A food ration, huh? Alright. Complete healing requiring food and campsites. Your party can take a long rest at a campfire or at an inn. This takes about 8 hours and the party requires food in order to rest. One party food is enough to feed the whole party and companions for a full long rest. If the long rest isn't interrupted, the heroes regain all their hit points and half their spent hit dice. All their spell slots. To cast spells, spellcasters must prepare spells from among those they know. They may know many spells, but they can only cast the ones they have prepared. They can change their prepared spells each time they take a long rest, or at other times depending on their class. In addition, some classes or subclasses grant a short list of spells that are always prepared. Magic items are extraordinary items recognizable by the blue aura on their icon. When you loot a magic item, it is unidentified. You know it is magical, but its properties and how to use them remain unknown. The Identify ritual spell is the fastest way to reveal the properties of any unidentified items in your party's inventory. Alternatively, each character can identify one item during a short rest or a long rest. I don't think we have anything unidentified, do we? I'm pretty sure we have nothing at all. Yeah, we have nothing at all. Alright. Rest until dawn. Ooh, I leveled up. Alright. Gleno. Select. Cunning action. Rusty. Balara. And Tyla. Alright.
I have orders from the Lady Anabasia. Fetch the prisoners immediately.
Well, the Argad spies? To the palace?
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Not to Our Lady Anabasia. Now do as you're told.
Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. At once, my lord. You, stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum. Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabasia. It's a great honor.
If you say so.
Damned elves. Worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
I ain't done nothing, I tell you, nothing. Fair trial, sir. I desire a fair trial, please. You've got to help a poor sailor, please. Please!
Move on.
The new guests in the dispensary?
Yes, he seems harmless enough.
I say, who are those raffish types?
Certainly not from around here.
Upstarts from Dinas Argad, I'd wager.
Is it true there was another spy?
Yeah, almost got him.
Well, if the spy master's goons are after him, then he'll soon hang along with his friend.
Pretty impressive
There
building.
you go. Enjoy.
Greetings, travelers.
She's
Welcome
a
to
drow.
my humble court. I am the Lady Anabazia, guiding light of Kayamar.
So let's go respectful here. Salutations, my lady.
Milady, may I offer you our salutations and goodwill?
You will have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards. They are very protective of my person and of my privacy. They can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic.
Indeed.
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Caldwell. Yours is not to worry. He is, as we speak, both safe and sound under my protection. I shall do all in my power to ensure that it remains so. And now you must excuse my curiosity. I could not help but note that each and every one of you has a mark, a symbol of the goddess Maraike. You are keen followers of her creed, like your friend?
He is our brother.
Actually, he's our brother.
Is that so? My. What an interesting family you must have. I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Maraike, a mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um. Nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Caldwell, and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal son.
So he's a hostage.
Did he accept?
He sounded most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I am certain he will see the sense of it and agree.
I'm not sure that a return to preaching is his current priority.
I wouldn't know, and would not dare answer for him. But I sensed a strong sympathy for the proposal. But please, tell me more of your good selves. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far-off Ferendra, the Principality of Masgarth, I believe?
Indeed. We actually don't know where we are right now.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for information can be voracious. You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos. And this is the city of Kayamar, my humble abode and capital of the Beacon. A most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem, as long as you abide by our laws.
Indeed. We saw your Temple of Pakri. We have laws upheld by them at home. We won't be a problem to you.
Oh, I'm certain you won't. After all, your brother is my most gracious guest of honor.
She's making sure
It
that I
would
know
be
he's a hostage.
disappointing not to extend you that same benefit.
I thought he hadn't accepted yet.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Can we see him?
Where are my manners? Absolutely. I am confident that you're eager to make certain of Father Caldwell's well-being.
So we're free to go?
Oh, but of course. Why would you not be? Although before you go, there is one last thing. A small favor, if you will.
We are all ears, my lady.
When you're done in the Fount of Wisdom, I wish you to meet with Lieutenant Silverstar, just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of our relationship. He will be in charge of our future communication. Since though I deemed it important to meet you today, I won't have time in the future.
Then we thank you for your time, milady.
Some of the animations here are very stiff and awkward.
They were in the woods. Yes, the spy master was furious.
All right. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
Brother.
Whatever.
Actually, where the hell is he? There he's all the way down there. He sounded a lot closer based on the sound of the speech.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
I wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manor Callan feel.
We don't have time for that.
Okay, okay. Well, stop ogling your harp.
There you go. Enjoy.
There he is, up there in the corner.
Ah, you're here.
Hey, Rick. Good to see you smiling. How are you?
Tired, but alive. Thanks to you and Marike.
What's that smell? When did wine become part of the healing process?
They asked if I wanted a little taste of the local grape. Would have been rude to say no.
Rick.
Ah, enough of the lectures. Any news on Diorcas?
No. She left in a fury, mad at Marike, as if she took Mother from us. We've no idea if she'll return.
It's my fault.
How?
I was there when Mahin got ill. She helped me understand. Told me about her past. Diorcas didn't get that chance.
Her past?
It's a long story, but you need to know. Mother was chosen by Marike to fulfill an important quest. The Covenant.
The Covenant? You know what it is?
She didn't tell me everything, but she clearly didn't succeed. The marriage, the orphanage. She was trying to make amends.
For what?
I don't know. Not exactly. But the first time Diorcas left, Mother just said, "Someday you will understand." Then she fell ill. Gave me those medallions. Made me promise to help Diorcas fulfill the Covenant, and that if she failed, I would have to take her place.
Diorcas took on the Covenant. Sounds more of a curse than a holy quest.
Maybe. But Diorcas has failed. And now it's our turn.
Why us? What's this even about?
I'm sure Blessed Marike, in her infinite wisdom, has her reasons. As I think did Mahin.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were adopted, I was hurt. Surprised. Even angry. Were Diorcas and I not enough? But now I think I understand. You have always been family to us, to each other. Arguing, fighting, but always together. Like today. Maybe that is why. She knew one of us was not enough.
Ask about this place.
Have you noticed the architecture around here?
Yes. This must have been part of the Manor Callan Empire.
But not the new empire. I haven't seen any slaves.
The cataclysm struck here too, just not quite as hard.
What about Anabasia?
She's been the ruler for a long time, even for an elf. She's let me use her library. I'll find out what I can about the place, the people, the forces at play. And you? What does she tell you?
We can explore, but we're definitely on a leash.
Perhaps you can find Diorcas?
We will. If we hear anything, we'll come back to tell you.
Thank you.
How do we get home?
How do we get back to Ferendra?
As Mareike sent us, it's probably too far even for a teleportation spell. We don't even know where on Solasta Neakos is.
You mean we're stuck here forever?
Look at the upside. You didn't leave any family behind. We're all here.
Haha, very funny.
No matter. I'm certain Anabazia isn't going to let us leave Neakos anyway.
About Anabasta.
Anabazia says she spoke with you. What did she say?
Something doesn't fit about her. She's, too nice. I think she might actually be a tyrant.
Yeah, I
She
kind
says
of
you're
get
her
that impression.
guest of honor.
That's how Galavan officials back home refer to hostages.
What do you think she wants?
She says she
The way
wishes
their
to spread
mouths
the
move
true
is
faith
weird.
of Mareike in Kayamar.
You don't believe her?
Do you?
There was a man in prison here. He said he was from the Argad Republic.
The opposition to Anabazia's authority, I suppose. An iron fist fuels rebellion.
Seems like they're all kind of puckering when they talk. I noticed that in MechWarrior 5 too. Especially with Leo Shower's talks. They seem to exaggerate his mouth movements a lot, and the camera focuses very closely on his mouth, like I'm supposed to be impressed by the exaggerated mouth movement. About the mark.
This mark, what is it?
The Mark of Oblivion. Mother had one for as long as I can remember. When I prepared her body for the funeral, it was gone.
Some inheritance. Diorcus has one too.
Yes. I think that happened the day before she first left. She was upset. Went to Mother. I heard raised voices crying, and then she grabbed her stuff and was gone. Now I realize the Mark and the Covenant had been passed on.
And now it's our turn.
Exactly.
That explains why Diorcus knows about Neakos. She must have spent the last 10 years here, trying to honor the Covenant.
About laundry.
Did you see what happened to Landry?
I did. I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
It's so unfair.
One of these monsters killed him. It wasn't the will of Mareike.
We'll find out who or what they are.
Alright, we should go.
It's time to go.
Yes. Explore the city, listen to everyone. Learn all you can, and find Diorcus. Only she knows what the Covenant really is.
You going to be alright?
Of course.
You behave and leave that bottle alone, okay?
Get out of here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that bottle of wine wasn't tainted a little bit. Not enough to endanger his life, but enough to keep him suppressed.
Well, these beds are much nicer than the ones in the cells.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
Justice will be served when Rickard is free to go.
What now?
Well, as crazy as it sounds, I've been instructed to give you your gear back and to release you. You're free to roam the palace like a bunch of nobles. Go figure.
That's strange indeed.
Alright, geared back up. Everything looks like that's how it should be. That's something you gotta keep an eye on when these games where they do the unequip and re-equip thing, as sometimes you'll end up... Looks like the directions I can take are limited by guards standing in front of the doors. This one doesn't have a guard standing in front of it, so I'm guessing this is the door I'm supposed to go through.
Ah, we're out. And free to roam, apparently.
How far do you think we'll get before Anabazia's goons stop us?
Oh, don't be such a misery, Guts. Enjoy the view.
Probably just the other side of this mountain.
Ah, our dungeon dwellers returned from the deeps.
We're supposed to be free to go. Why are you stopping us?
So I heard. But you still have to prove yourselves worthy of trust.
Which is why our brother is still unfit to travel.
Exactly. Trust is in such short supply these days, especially around here. You could be Argad's spies, cunning as they are.
Cut to the chase. What do you want?
Patience. Patience. Pleasantries first. I'm Isorel Silverstar, Lieutenant Protector of Kaya Ma. I'm in charge of security, and everything that ensures the well-being of the citizens here. Now, we've had reports of problems with the city's filtration system. Someone needs to take a look inside and clean up whatever's blocking the flow.
You want us to crawl around in the sewers?
Sewers? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. We have a unique system that keeps the entire city's drinking water supply clean and supplies fresh air to all the buildings in Kaya Ma.
So if we do this, we're free to leave the city?
Yes, yes. Unless the powers that be change their minds. My esteemed colleague, Ethindil Steelmine's trust is not easily earned. And it's him you need to convince. Honestly, I think this is ridiculous. They're just testing how much humiliation you'll take to gain the Beacon's trust. Just swallow your pride. It won't take long, and then you're free to go.
Thanks for your support, Lieutenant. Where do we need to go?
Down these stairs, you'll find the entrance to the facility.
We'll see you soon, then.
Alright. Well, Lieutenant Silverstar here seems to be a bit on the playful side, but he doesn't seem to be malicious. At least he doesn't seem to directly wish us harm. So he might be a useful ally at some point. Alright. I don't know how long this next section will take, but I've been recording for, looks like 46 minutes, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching.